G'day guys, we're here at the Country Music Festival in Tamworth. I've got Michael Waugh here. We're going to play a couple of songs for you. First up we've got Terrace and Plains. So tell us a bit about the song, Michael.
Well, it's a song from my record, What We Might Be, that I recorded with Shane Nicholson. And most of the songs on the record I'd already written. And when I came to make the record with Shane, I had this experience of like lying in bed trying to sleep off too much red wine that we drank the night before.
Yep.
And the kids next door who were on school holidays at the time were playing in their front yard, and one of them was this little kid in like dressed up like Spider-Man, and he was sort of like had this aeroplane, and one of them goes, "I'll be the building, you be the aeroplane." And it's kind of this really dark story of like this dark game that they were playing.
Yeah.
And when I was growing up, we used to play cops and robbers, or Batman and Joker, and these kids were playing Terrace and Plains, and it sort of made me think of my son.
Hit home a bit.
Made me think of my son and my family, missed home, and so I wrote it and played it to Shane and goes, "Let's record the bloody thing."
Yeah.
And then what was really lovely was you finding that song.
Yeah, down in Quinty. Yeah.
Because there's lots of other songs on that first record that really connect with other people, and so
well, the other ones are more like family orientated, aren't they?
Yeah. So this one was like a bit more, I suppose, in the background of the record, because when I'd go to play it, I'd play the ones that sort of were connecting with those people, like the Hayfield Girl or whatever, and I think I did bust out that song at Year in Quinty, with Kate and Rob that I was playing with at the time, and then to be contacted by you to say I really love that song was like coming from another songwriter. And
well, for me it just stood out for me because no one's really writing about those topics these days. I think we were talking about it earlier, like everyone sort of shies away from it and is a bit ashamed of it, where you kind of just attacked it head on and was like, well, this is the world we're living in today. And for me that just stood out, and as a storyteller and a songwriter myself, I'm admiring that work and looking at that work and getting inspired by it. So
it's inspiring what you're doing as well. Like this whole idea too of taking that folk tradition of storytelling and sharing it through YouTube is great idea. And it's kind of like, rather than this sort of the stereotype of the folkie is like anti-technology, and to actually say I'm a digital native who actually also cares about this tradition is like just exactly what folk need. So I'm really very excited that you would ask me to be a part of this.
Yeah, well, no, cheers.
Yeah. No. So tell me about No Regrets.
No Regrets. No Regrets is a funny one. I haven't even got that recorded yet. That's the other one that we'll be doing as well. So that's one of my songs. No Regrets, I think for me was written from a perspective of probably the older generation, giving advice to the younger generation, and I think it was sparked by a couple of things. I think, sitting down and just watching the news and seeing nothing but bad happening constantly, just kind of, I think I'll go as broad as saying made me angry. It does. It makes me angry, and everyone's so quick to say, oh, it's too late. We've already stuffed everything up, and I just think, it's never really too late, and we're the ones writing it. So why do we keep doing stupid things?
Yeah.
So I think that's the whole notion of No Regrets. It was great to have. I think you're the first person that's ever collaborated with me on that song. So
well, it's a kind of lovely song, and because as you were saying, it is like almost like a conversation between an older person and a younger person. So it's great to be able to arrange it that way.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
I don't think I intentionally wrote it like that. It just comes out like that sometimes,
Merle Haggard didn't mean Okie from Muskogee to be a right-wing anthem either, but, like, you know, that's what you get.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, we'll chuck over the video and enjoy.